Hello, everyone. It says that people are watching, so let's get right to it. Let me know if you can see and hear me, please. Village Life says hello from Sri Lanka, Russia. Danper SEO here. For everyone is waving. I said howdy. Saju says hello. Zohair says hello. Somebody says waiting. How I'm gonna get my first order. That's not what we're talking about today. 19 minutes left. New member. Munari says what's up, everyone. Jessica says hey. Hello, Jessica. Paul says hey guys. Paul from England. What's up, Paul? Azan says hi. I'm waiting. Wow, big turnout today. Hey, it's Junaid from Pakistan. What's up, Junaid? Good to hear you here, Paul. Got Azan again. Inzam, Amit. No, I won't be helping you to get first order today. We'll do that another day. Somebody says, hey, what's up? Munari says loud and clear. Ooh, I can't even keep up. Somebody else says loud and clear. Can see you. Hi, boss. SR says he's back. Juan says hello. Hello, looking sharp. New shirt. Well, I'm trying to get to your level. Lots of people here today. I am going to pretend like that's about me and not about the money. So, current comments. Say we will get started in just a second. It is 3:02. My La Terrain watch. Hopefully Dave sees this. So, today somebody's here for the pizza. Well, spoiler John, you are going to be disappointed. It's awesome to see you again after a long time. What's up, Kamar? What's up, Peter? Goat is here. This new channel member, no Monari. I need a shave. Been about that time. It's almost like being online isn't a way to get orders. Funny how that works, right? Retro Circuit City coffee cup. Not a legit coffee cup. Legit coffee, be on the lookout. We'll do our first giveaway for some legit merch here in just a minute or two. And then we will cover some Google Maps services. And then I will give away $100 in Legiit Bucks. Now, Legiit Bucks is not money you can withdraw. It is money you have to spend on legit. So don't try that shit. Lots of people. Vintage cup. Yeah, they went out of business a long time ago, but I still use this cup from time to time. I worked there for 5 years, and other than what I do now, it's my favorite job ever. I still have friends from there. In fact, I may go see some of them tonight. Alrighty. Is there any giveaway? Yes, we're going to do a legit merch giveaway here in just a second. In fact, let me start getting that ready. La Hero says, Legiit Bucks are for buying his her. No, actually, they don't even work for yours. No, I'm just kidding. Z says, hi, Chris. Looking fresh. Thank you. Trying to impress the ladies. Not really. Let's see, love your GSA blast with proxies. Oh, thank you, Thomas. The trains and toys and more. Channel member Keith Hawkins here. Looks like both. Not sure what you mean by that. All right, let's go ahead. Lots of people on already, so let's go ahead and share my screen and do our first giveaway, and then get into it. This. Paul says so many figures. Yes, sir. It's a little hobby of mine. Many people here expect they can withdraw $100. Yeah, well, they can't. All right, our first giveaway is going to be for some legit merch, which we will be updating very soon. I spoke with our executive team about that this week. So let's show what there is. Saqib says, how are you? I'm doing good, Saqib. You can see some of the options, well, actually all of the options that are available here. So in a second, I'm going to do a contest, and then afterwards you'll come over here and you'll pick what you want. And that's how it's going to go. Dude, with a Harrow guide, again with that. All right, so what do you say we go ahead and do StreamYard.com/giveaway. And let's go with maps. And this is for legit merch, not for $100. So that's going to be at the end. I'm doing that to make you stick around. But let's go for it. Start typing maps if you want to win some legit merch. So far, nobody's winning it because nobody's typing maps. There we go. Lots of folks say maps now. Well, yeah, up to 30 or so. We will go till probably 3:10 and then choose a winner, and then I'm going to show you some Google Maps services. All sorts of people saying maps today, people wanting to win that merch. I'm already out of water, so this is going to be a long hour. Do we keep saying maps again? You can if you want, but it will only count one entry. Truth told, I have people keep saying it, so it gets in more people's feed, though. All right, we've got about 2 minutes left. Does this work for YouTube viewers? Yes, it does. I think you like toys. I will sell toys on Legit my service and give me the legit check tag. All right, less than a minute remains. Who will it be? Whoa, God, I can't even read the comments. Looking forward to which services are mentioned. Drops off quite a bit on map packs and call dips substantially. Seems every competitor realized map pack was the place to be. Yeah, that happens. All right, that's time. So you can stop saying maps now if you would like. And we will go ahead and pick a winner. And the winner is Kyle Sanker. Congratulations, Kyle. I'll show you in just a second here how to... Let me stop sharing my screen. Hold on. I will show you in just a second here how to redeem. All right, so let me share my screen one more time. Yeah, so what you're going to do is come up to shop.legiit.com, pick out whatever it is that you want on page 1 or page 2, and this definitely needs some work. And then what you're going to do is come over to Legiit itself. Like our new dashboard overview right there on the home page. Click the support chat bubble. Click send us a message. Say, I won the contest. Tell them what you want or what you want. And if it's something that requires a size, what your size is. And then your mailing address, Kyle, and they will take care of you. So let me send over the screenshot for the winner. View. Dude, I'm not going to do a Harrow guide anytime soon. Please stop asking that. All right. That was a lot of fun. Congratulations, Kyle. Please stop saying maps now. All right, so now we will get into what we're going to get into today. Let me find the right tab. And click share, and let's do this. All right, so maybe, I guess about a year and a half ago now, maybe longer, I did this post, and I'm thinking next week I'm going to do an updated guide on how to do Google Maps, but I didn't have time to do that today. But I did this post that has a presentation and everything, and that has some recommended services. So I will redo that at some point soon, and you'll have a link where you can catch all of this stuff in one place. It's funny, a giveaway happened and 10 people have already dropped off. But what we're going to do today is just go over some services that I like and tell you why I like them, and that's pretty much it. Now this is my opinion. Other people have different ideas on what works and what doesn't and stuff like that, and I'm not going to go into exactly how to use all of these because we just don't have that time and I'm not quite prepared. One thing I do want to mention is that SEO, or Google Maps SEO in general, is not transactional. So what I mean by that is you don't buy one service and then expect to move up spots. You have an entire strategy and you use services to execute the parts of that strategy. But buying one of these and going, oh, I tested that and it didn't work, means that you don't know how SEO works. So just keep that in mind. If you buy one thing, don't expect to get one result from one thing, because that's not how it's going to work. Dude, stop saying next week do a guide on Harrow, for the love of God. Okay, I'm not going to do one. Please. Now, moving right along, I'm just going to get into it and explain why I like the ones I like and what we have. So that's that. And you can see they're already responding. All right, so one of the keys to Google Maps is optimizing your Google Maps, your Google business profile. They changed the name of that maybe a year ago, and I still have not gotten out of the habit of saying Google Maps, so sue me or don't. I don't really care. So the first one is, then there's a few services that do this, but this is the one I like. This is the one I've used. Google My Business Listing Optimization. This is where you literally just give them access to your Google Business, or your Google Business profile / Google Maps profile, and they just go in and optimize it. It tells you what they do in depth. Let me zoom in for you. Hopefully you can see that okay. They should have never changed it to GBT. Makes explaining it to customers such a pain in the ass. It absolutely does, because it doesn't make sense, first of all, because it's not the part that they care about, but also it's just like grammatically very difficult, I find. Maybe that's just me, but in-depth keyword research, gather and upload images, optimize your business description, publish GMB posts. You don't need me to read this for you, but basically they'll set up the business.site, which is very, very important. One of the services I'm going to show you later really depends on that. No, and Kyle, you didn't win $100 in Legiit Bucks. You won a piece of legit merch. I just saw your ticket. I explained that clearly. I even showed you how to pick out the legit merch. So legit merch, not $100 in Legiit Bucks. Matt says I'm glad I zoomed in. He thought I was getting old. But yeah, this is just to set up everything for you. Now you can do this yourself, but it's a pain in the butt, to be perfectly honest. You know, what is this? I'm gonna have to look into that. But I use this. I've used it a few times, and they do a great job. They optimize it well, and it helps. So if you don't want to go through the pain of setting that up yourself, then use this one. And I'll drop each of these in the chat. And if you have questions about any of them, I'll do my best to answer them. Obviously, it's better to get it straight from the freelancer, but yeah. One second. We don't have gigs, but yeah, I know. I'd say we'll have to look into that. I'm not sure why he's doing that, but yeah. So anyhow, that's the one I use for that. Let me stop sharing for one moment. All right, any other questions on that one, or can I move on? All right, next up, I'm gonna do a couple services, and these are for citations. Citations are not the end of the world like they were years ago, but it still makes sense to do the major ones. It's a redirect to his other service. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's not. They aren't the end of the world like they used to be. They're not super duper important, but I still do the main ones. And I use my own service, if I'm perfectly honest. But I try not to recommend any of my own services today. But I mean, there are two that I like. This one I've been using since before Legiit was even a thing. This is London SEO, although it looks like he's had some trouble being on time recently. So, beware of that. But the other one is from Citation Expert, who has been with us since day one. And he may even be on right now, I'm not sure. But he does an amazing job. One of my favorite stories to tell about this guy is that one time he's got a perfect on-time delivery record. And one time through some sort of system glitch, we screwed up, and for whatever reason, no, I cannot tell you how you can sell video editing services on Legiit. We are not talking about that today. For whatever reason, it dropped from 100 to like 99.99, and he was so worried about being perfect, he lost his shit. So that's the kind of integrity he has. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just put in your information, you get the top citations, and that's it. Fill those out. It helps. It's not going to change the game, but you should still do those. So those are my two favorite citation services. The one is from London SEO, and the other one is from Citation Expert. So I'll drop those in chat. And let's see. Seem to remember a mention of bundles or all-in-one from Legiit. So in case we have a client, which is just fire and forget. Yeah, those you're talking about cart bundles. Those are here under the buying menu. And that's basically where you can add it. Oh, I found the pizza. I never find the pizza. Holy crap. Ha! Oh, wait. There must be a glitch. The pizza's not working. I got so excited. Damn it! Alright, so there really was a pizza tease this time. Anyway, yeah, so you can say, put them in your cart, and then you just save it as a cart bundle, and then you can just add it to your cart every month. I can show you that again later. I just don't want to get off topic too much. Cillian, please stop. Next up is a Google Map booster service. This is from one of our top freelancers, Adrian Ganya. He's also our ambassador to the Philippines. I have used these I use these as a supplement. They aren't a major part of my strategy, but I use this from time to time. He's gotten thousands and thousands of reviews from happy clients from all over different niches, so he does a great job. You can see what it says. Let me zoom in again, because Google Maps Pack Booster, 300 local places, 45-mile radius, 10 geotag photos, stat voting, yada, yada, yada. You don't need me. Hey, there he is himself, Adrian Gagne. So, yeah, this is his service. This is, I feel like I'm rushing. Google Maps, Local SEO, GMB, GBP, Ranker Advanced. If you got any questions, that's literally him right here on the live stream. He'd be happy to answer them for you. Like I say, for me personally, I use this as a supplement to other things. It's not a primary part of my strategy, but it does help. So let me go ahead and drop that in the chat, and then I'm going to show you a similar one here in just a second. Alrighty, so there is that one. Chief Possibility, that's a great name, by the way. Says, have you used that service? Worth it. See, there you go. The next one is from one of my favorite usernames. Dude, I don't care that you're a YouTube animation and social media expert. Please just hold those comments for a different live stream. It's so annoying when people keep doing that. Okay, like I appreciate it. We'll be happy to talk about that another day. That's not what we're talking about today. Google My Business / Google Business Profile Map Hack and Organic Ranking Booster. To be honest, I haven't used this one. I don't completely know what's involved, but I know that it gets great reviews every time, and the freelancer never gets any complaints and always has happy customers. And there's a 50% off code right there that you can use. But citations, it has Google Posts. I guess it's just a variety of things. Google Map citations, a geotag video, geotagged images, driving directions, Web 2.0 embeds. It's really just like a comprehensive all-in-one package, and it's got 50% off with code LazyLocal50. So this one is a favorite of a lot of our big customers, and the freelancer is a great guy, excuse me, who does great work and never gets any complaints, is always on time, does exactly what's described and then some. So I don't know what else I can say. It's a great service. It's really popular. You can see a lot of people use it repeatedly. A lot of big time customers use it. So no, I'm not going to be checking out your gig today, Salim. Sorry. We don't even have gigs. This isn't Fiverr. So that one is Lazy Local SEO, and the services, his sales page is really long. Google My Business Map Pack and Organic Ranking Booster, all in one local SEO pack. I know a few people, like I say, I don't need this one because I do all those things in-house, but I know a lot of people that use this one to great effectiveness. So that's that one, and there it is in the chat and in most places that you're watching this. So, whew, all right. I need to catch my breath. So, any questions so far? No? All right. Moving right along. Next up is, he's changed his sales page. This looks different than it used to. Or his thumbnail, I mean. Is local websites geo networks. Now, this is one that I like because it helps with your radius and it uses a bunch of different techniques all in one. So you can see like an example. I think this is still working. An example site here. And it works. Like this one, I don't really understand why, if I'm being honest. I use these networks as part of our strategy and they help. I wish I could bullshit you. I don't know. It's a good one. There's a couple examples here if you want to check it out for yourself. That one is Brainy Mind. So it's basically where they create sites to create local relevancy is the kind of the trick there. So I'm a little off my game today, so forgive me if I'm babbling. But it provides you with 18 Web 2.0s with unique article embedded in Google driving directions map for your targeted location. And you can see 100% great reviews on that one. And I think he's in the crowd today too. Pardeep, I believe is his name. So we'll go ahead and put that one in there. Oh, good Lord. Next one is, I believe this is Lazy Local SEO again. Yes, Lazy Local SEO, and these are just GMB posts. Now, this is something that a lot of people struggle with because it's content, right? You have to do this continually, and it's a pain in the butt to create this stuff yourself, come up with the ideas and make it look good, post it, all that great stuff. Take a drink, Chris. I ran out. I'm sorry. I didn't fill up high enough. I should have gotten a bigger mug. But I mean, this one's pretty straightforward. You basically, on your Google Business Profile, one of the factors and one of the ways that not only you can rank, but you can also just get some good traffic and sales is to have regular posts. And he does an amazing job on these. Like, they look really, really good. We use them as part of our package as well, our DFY package. I mean, they just look great. I mean, you know, there's only so much you can do with a colon, but they look great and they help. And it's one less thing you have to do, basically. You know, you get the image, you get the text, you make the post, and it gets views, and it's so on. So yeah, I mean, he just does an amazing job on these. This is a huge pain in the ass to do yourself. At least I think it is, because I'm so bad at stuff like this. But it works. It's a great service, and he continually does a good. Hey, there's David. I know David pretty well. That's Anthony, I believe. So, you know, some people that I know use this service, and I use it too. So it's a great service. It's part of our package. And it's just one thing you don't have to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's 15 design hyperlocal and compelling Google My Business posts, 70 to 100 words, total 15 posts, and you know, that's like 2,000 words of content for 18 bucks. I mean, come on. Chief Possibility Officer says, I just got that post delivered from Lazy Local. It's phenomenal quality, and I am not him. Awesome. Yeah, he does a great job. Maddie says he gets posts. He uses it for a lot too. So, I mean, you got people right here live telling you that we use it. And, you know, it's a really great deal for 18 bucks. I actually thought it was more than that, and to be perfectly honest. So, you know, it's the amount of time that will save you is just, it pays off, I don't know, a lot. So that's that one. Alrighty. Next one is a bit more advanced. This is done for you at GMB, GBP, CTR. Man, that's a lot of initials. Services. Legit, can you add a favorite service to go back? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me show you real quick. Right here, you see this little heart? And to be honest, I think that could probably stand to be a little more evident. So we'll work on that. But you click that, add it to your favorite, and then there's another way to do it. If you just go to any category. What am I thinking? Oh, yeah, there it is. You see the little heart right there? It'll go to your favorite, and then if you come up to buying, and I don't use this because I just have them memorized, but if you go up to buying and favorites, you'll see them there. So whoever that was Vincent. That's how you do favorites. Anyhow, this is, now CTR stands for for click-through rate. Basically, they're going to search your term on and find your map listing, click on it, do things on it, and then leave. And what that does is it simulates interest in it. So Maddie says it's worth more. Don't tell him. Chief Possibility says he doesn't want to pay what it's worth. John says he's been using Webido for a long time. Awesome. Yeah, this is a great service. It now, again, services aren't transactional usually like this. Like, you won't go from this to this with one service, but as a part of your campaign, this will absolutely help. And it's vital to it, in my opinion. You can see it gets lots of leads. It gets lots of reviews from great customers. It's really, there's software that does this for you. That software I find to be too hard to work. Maybe I'm just dumb. But I don't know. I've used this one for quite a while. I think I was one of the first people to use this. Yeah, I mean, you can see me going back as far as March 2021, so 2 years ago. You know, the thing here is you want to talk, if you don't know how to set it up yourself, you want to talk to them and get some advice on how to go about it. You know what I mean? Because if you don't do this right, you can screw it up and make things worse rather than better. So, do that. Talk to him first. I lost my train of thought there. So that one is done for you. GMB, GBP, CTR services. That does not roll off the tongue. I'm not gonna lie. So check that one out. That's in the comments and in the live chat if you're on YouTube. Oh, you know what I didn't do is annoy everybody. All right, let's do that. Let me find me. New posts. Come on. There I am. At everyone. Get annoyed. I don't care. Alrighty. Next up. This is was the featured service of the week maybe 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that. This one, I told you earlier, you need to optimize your business.site, and this is the service that you need to use it for. This, with sets of 10s of these, can change your GeoGrid so much. Why he doesn't include that as part of his sales pitch, I don't know, but I used it on one of mine for a GMB grid that just would not expand. It was like all red, and within a few months, it was all green. And now, obviously, there's more to it than that, but this really, really helped us out a lot. I just can't say enough about it. There's lots of other reasons to use this service too, but for Google Maps, this is such a game changer, and this is the biggest new piece of strategy I have added to it in a while. Now, it's a little more expensive. You can get one of these guest posts for 15 bucks, 5 for 70, or 10 for 130, worth every penny. Talk to him and tell him you want to set this up specifically for Google Maps, and he will take care of you. Like, this will get you results. That's what matters, right? I told you that it's not transactional, and I'm correct when I say that, but more than any other service that I want to talk about today, this one can move I don't want to say move the needle, I hate that expression, but this one can expand your grid better than anything else. Basically what you do is you pick some areas that are on the outer edge of what you want to do, and you optimize these posts, you link to your business.site, and that is going to take that grid and make it go like that. So that's exactly what you want when you do Google business ranking, and this is the service that can make that happen for you. So you said he optimized the GM. No, what I'm saying is when you sign up for a Google business or how you get the business.site that comes with it, Matt, I think you and I talked about that on our last call. You need to optimize that properly. And if you talk to him about it, he can tell you what you need to do, but you'll need to do that yourself, or you can use that first service to do it. But get that optimized right, and then link to that with this service, and use some cities and things on the outer side of that grid, and that's going to really help you expand that grid and turn that grid green. So hopefully that makes sense. So, or you need to do that. Do that first, and then use this. Yeah, that's exactly right. Get that optimized right. Talk to him and make sure that, show him yours and tell him, see if there's any advice that he can give to make sure, that it's right. And then use this service, and you'll definitely get, I don't want to say definitely, but you will have a good chance of getting results. Whoever is spamming me their legit link, please stop. All right, let's move on to the next one. But yeah, check that one out for sure. I don't think I put that in the chat yet. Check that one out for sure. That one is a game changer, and it has been for me. And it's one of the reasons I want to do an updated version of this. So I think we're going to do that next week. So that means that I will think about it all week and forget to prepare about it and for it until Friday morning, unless someone that's listening reminds me. So let's move on. So this one is a blast from the past, and I'm going to be transparent. There are some bad reviews on this. Now, why are there some bad reviews on this? Because he took some time off for a while, and the service didn't get paused, and people bought it, and it got canceled. Now, I talked to him recently. This is Iman Shafi. He's a good friend of mine, somebody I've known since before Legit, and he does a great service here. And he is back with the Google Maps stacking service. This is basically where you stack Google entities on top of each other, link them to each other, and it helps push maps. Doesn't really work. There's something wrong with his sales page there, but yes, the service works. He does a great job. It's been a while. He took some time off to do other things, but he's back. And for 90 bucks, you can get 20 of these. It's a powerful thing. Then you come over to Keith's service and you get an index, and you'll get results from it. So check this one out. I'm going to show you another one of these in just a second. But like I said, he's been gone for a long time. He's back now, and he does a great job. So definitely check that out. So we drop that one in the chat. Erdal says, can you recommend a service for optimizing GMB site? Yeah, that's part of the first one I showed. Where did it go? Must have closed it. Hold on a second. Where is it? If that's part of the first service I showed, it's this one. We'll do that. It's part of that. Where is it? Yeah, so business site optimization, for topically related. Yeah, this service does that. Erdal. Stop saying AI. Why is everybody being annoying today? Not everybody, but why are there people being annoying today? So that's that one. But the next one, oh no, my pleasure. Next one is another one that was the featured service of the week maybe a month ago. And this is from Simeon, and this is advanced map stacking. It's similar to this one, but not exactly the same. The chat needs an enema. I know some big agencies, including myself, and you can see some of the other folks here that use these. It's other people have liked it. So again, it's just a map stacking service. I don't know how to explain these in a simple way, but basically it involves creating multiple Google profiles or Google properties and interlinking them and using that to push the topical authority. So, I mean, there's a few examples here on the page. Where'd it go? Of results that he's gotten. Send him questions if you have, but for $85, this one can help too. And that is that. Charles says that's one of his favorite services on Legiit. That's great to hear. I love that I have everybody here saying this for me, so it's not just me going, I like this one, and I think that helps a lot, that there's, real world examples here. And this works, it's just a powerful thing. It's more advanced. Again, don't think of it transactionally, because if you buy one and then it doesn't work, that doesn't mean that doesn't work. It just means that maybe you didn't have the full strategy mapped out or whatever. But it's not SEO is not a plug and play thing where you do this one thing and you get one result. You have to have an entire tapestry and a strategy and plug in the services to make that work. So I say that over and over again to set expectations, because I don't think a lot of people get that. So yeah. Online reputation management expert says, yeah, what the heck? Trying not to get demonetized there. All right, one more, and this is from me because I like myself. This is just a tiebreaker. Google Maps citation, has 800 reviews. We have people that buy it by the gallon. So I don't really want to try to sell myself too much, but I figured I should mention myself at least once, because it's important to be good to yourself. To be perfectly honest, it's important to take care of yourself, especially if you're someone that takes care of other people. And, so I won't get off on that tangent too much, but yeah. So that's me. That's that. So next, we're going to do some questions in a minute. So if you have some questions on Google Maps, basically on anything other than how to get orders on Legiit, or can I review your service, you can go ahead and drop those. But next week, I'm going to do an updated presentation on this, because there's stuff in here that's just not up to date anymore. Like the strategy itself is, but the way things look has changed dramatically. So we're going to do, if I can find one to do, we're going to do a new one of those next week, and we'll go through all the services that you can use and do kind of a full presentation. And then I'm going to go ahead and rank that video for how to rank in Google Maps and have the #1 for that, because I have a big ego and I like to be #1. So that's that. Would anybody like me to go back over any of these services? Any questions, or you just want me to give somebody $100 and call it a weekend? But somebody start talking in the chat, or I'm going to start rambling. So please, would you like to see some more of those? Did you find that useful? Do you have any questions, or should I just give $100 and call it a week? Do you recommend a certain frequency on these services? Yes. So let me do that. And we will cover that a little bit next week, but basically I kind of break it out into phases. But basically, I do month one, I do GMB optimization, I do Google posts, and I do citations. And then the next one, we do the geo network and the entity stack and some embeds, which I don't think I covered today. And then lastly, we do the CTR manipulation and the tiebreakers. So I have it broken down into like phases. Most of these you only have to do once, other than like the Google posts and the tiebreakers. So that's kind of that. If you can be here next week, John, I'm going to go through like a step-by-step setup like I did here a couple of years ago. And that'll kind of show you that too. But if you're asking, should you do like citations over and over again, then no. My profile doesn't have those bundles. Do I have to create them, or am I? Okay, so I'll show you how that works. So what you do is you find some that you want, you add to cart. If not, it'll be on the channel. Add to cart. Why is it being difficult? Well, at least you know I'm really live. Okay, all right. Maybe this one will work. What the fuck is going on here? All right, hang on. One second, guys. All right, we are back. Oh. All right, let's try that again. So the way that who was asking, that was chief possibility. Yeah, so you add this to your cart. You have different things in your cart now, and then all you have to do is, where is it? Save as cart bundle. Continue checking out. I probably have too many bundles, that's why. Let me delete one. There it is, save as bundle. So you just click that, give it a name, save, come up here, and then go to your cart bundles. And now it's name, and so you can just add that to your cart whenever you want. And you can also share, oops. You can also share that too, so that you click that and that'll give you a link. And that'll go right to that bundle. Where would you point all your map stacks? You can do it to the business.site or to your website. Can you write like this down? Yeah, so I'll make a post out of it next week. That was helpful, I really appreciate it. Thanks for this, I always learn so much from these. Cool, great stream, loving Legiit, wish I'd found it sooner. I wish you had too. You probably mentioned it, but are you sharing that document? Yeah, I mean, you can, yeah, I'll go ahead and do this one. This is, from 2021, so be warned, it's a bit, I don't want to say out of date, but, it needs to be updated, and I'll do a full one next week. But yeah, that link right there has everything I've been showing you, ORM expert. Definitely going to have to check out that Google News Network and GMB CTR service. Cool. Yeah, it's good stuff. Love a list of favorites bundles. Yeah, I'll do that too. That's a good idea, actually. Let me go ahead and do that, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Got that one in there. Add to cart. Fuck's sake. Why is everything difficult? Hang on a second. Great list to look into. Awesome. And they'll be, wherever you're watching this, they will be in the comments too. Or in the description or whatever too. So, alright. No, I'm not going to share your citation gig today, Celine. Please stop it. There we go. Good Lord. Like I said, at least you know I'm live. What the heck? Add to cart. 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 And then, of course, you can remove any that you don't want. Add to cart. I can't add this one to cart because it's mine. So let's do that. Let's save as a bundle. Maps. Save. No. Save as a bundle. Save as a bundle. Oh, come on. Save as a bundle. Maps. Sorry, technical difficulties. Maps. 2. Thank God. Alright, copy the link, and here you go. Here is the cart bundle. That was an adventure. Chris is so good at maps that when people search Funko Pops, that's my favorite comment of the day. Thank you. Can you do a post with your favorite bundles you used? Yeah, that's cool. That's a good idea. Anise, come on, man. Buck says, hey, Chris. What's up, Buck? All right, there's the cart bundle. Any other questions? We got a few minutes left. If not, we will call it, well, I got to give away some money, don't I? Who wants to give away some, dude, for the love of God? All right? Please stop saying maps. Dude, that's like an hour ago. Great stream again. Thank you, Chief Possibility Officer. Let's go ahead and give away some money. This will be for $100 in Legiit Bucks. You may not withdraw this money. You have to use this on Legiit. Please do not be that person if you win. Looks like links aren't in Facebook chat. Oh, all right. Hang on. I don't know exactly where you're watching, so I'll try to find it and post it in the two groups. So StreamYard, the software I use to do this, changed, so like it doesn't work the same way. Where are you watching at? Who was that? John, are you maybe that's on my personal Facebook that you're watching it. There it is. Yeah, there you are. So maybe that's on my personal Facebook that you're watching. Come on, Facebook, don't be dumb. There we go. Yes, it's shown. Guys, come on. All right, yeah, so that should be that. Yes. Awesome stream. Can you see my comments? Yes, I can see your comments, Deganta. Not today, watching live. Might be on my, no, it's there it is. It should be in the comments on my Facebook now. Perfect, that worked, great. Alrighty, it's on. All right, so StreamYard.com/giveaway. Let's call this one, you know what, let's get egotistical and go legit. This will be for 100 Legiit Bucks. This is not for you to withdraw. This is for you to spend on Legiit. So remember that. All right, I wish to stop working Keith's keyboard now. All right, so the winner of this will get $100 in Legiit Bucks, and we will go for 5 minutes. So just start typing legit. We'll go for 5 minutes and then I will pick a winner. This will be for $100 and now you have some cool stuff that you can spend that $100 on, am I right? Making sure I didn't miss any questions anywhere. You know what? Let's go. Let's keep. Nope, not froze. It's working good. Lots of people saying legit, which is good because that's good for business. And this will be for $100 for you to spend on whatever you want. You cannot withdraw this. I say that over and over again because every time I do this, the person that wins, dude, we can see your comments. All right, you're good. See, right there. Every time I do this, somebody tries to withdraw it and defeats the whole freaking purpose of it. So that's not what this is for. I will stop scolding for that now, and I guarantee whoever wins is still going to do that. Bundle link is saying 403 forbidden. All right, hold on. Maybe it has. You might have to be logged in or something. It's been a while since I've used that. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen one moment. And so share entire screen. All right, we got about 2 minutes left. I say about 2 minutes because this is the part of the stream where I complain that I can't see the seconds on the Windows 11 clock. If it doesn't work, I forget that dude's name, John. If that doesn't work, I will just put together a post and link it to you after we get done. I thought I could share those. I might be wrong about that, though. Less than, well, about a minute remaining. So for the $100 in Legiit Bucks. Okay, yeah, it's definitely working, John. We tested it internally, so just make sure you're logged in or something. Less than a minute left. Who will it be? Who can it be now? Remember that song from the 80s? Who was that? That was that Men at Work? I forget. Lots of people saying legit, almost time. This is for $100 to spend on legit, not to withdraw. We mentioned you earlier, Shahryar. This is Citation Expert right there. And yes, you do have to be logged in, so that's probably what it was. Men at Work. Thank you, Shannon, my Gen X friend. And time. Here we go. Who will it be? The winner is Buck. Congratulations, Buck. What you need to do is either DM me your legit username. Let me, hang on. Or you can, well, just hold on a second. Let me save that and send it to our Crackerjack support team. You can stop saying legit now, although you don't have to if you don't want to. All right, entire screen. Matt says, thanks for your time. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, so anyhow, what you need to do, Buck, is either DM me on Facebook. You can find me at Chris M. Walker. Or you can just come up to a Legiit and tell them that you won on the live stream, and they will hook you up. Tell them your username. Like this, except, be real. So, congratulations, Buck. Hopefully you're still watching. And let's wrap it up. Congratulations, Kyle, from earlier. Some people are too legit to quit. Yeah, I wish I could get that dude to do a commercial for us, but he won't take my call. All right, that was a lot of fun. We only have about 3 minutes left, so I will answer 1 or 2 more questions if they come in. If not, we will wrap up exactly at 4 and call it a week. Next week, we're going to go do another round of how to rank in Google Maps, because that gets you to spend money, to be perfectly honest, but also because it's something that people need. So we are here to help you get more stuff done, and that's one way we can do that, and we all get paid. It's okay to take care of yourself. Remember that. Stop being humble. Any plans for the weekend? No, not really. I have a boxing class in the morning, and I haven't thought any further than that yet. All right, you know what? I think that's about enough. So thanks, everyone. Congratulations, Buck. Congratulations, Kyle. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I will try to put all these links in the description on YouTube. It doesn't really work that well on Facebook, but I'll see what I can do. Next week, we will be doing another presentation on Google Maps. So be on the lookout for that. I'll try to find a Google business that I can optimize live. That's not always as easy as it sounds. So we'll go from there. And all right, that's it. I appreciate you. I love you. I'll be here for you. If you need us, contact our support if you need help with anything. And most importantly, figure out what you want out of life and go out and get it, because you owe it to yourself and you owe it to the rest of the world. Thank you and have a great weekend.